Living in the here and now. What was that on my face? I must have been eating something. You probably know that already. I mean, it's not, I have eaten something and I just haven't cleaned my face. Crazy. And obviously, I wanted to show off my new drawing, painting. I guess it's a sneak peek of what I'm preparing for in 1 year's time. I don't know if it's gonna go any further, but I'm living in the here and now. Just started a new job, and I thought the biggest struggle that I have right now, apart from being a perfectionist and trying to um, film a video every day and trying to not make any mistakes, is a aim to live in here in the now and in the here and now. Work, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. No, probably more like 7 or 8, and have a little break in the middle. But it's tough being in a new environment where I have no clue what I'm doing. And every day is a big learning experience. And last night I barely slept because of the stress that I've been having, just finding ways how to deal with it. Kind of like that guy over there, just like dancing. He's dancing, but he's like, what the hell should I do? That guy is kind of like a mean guy, he's like there pointing at a piano, but he's kind of like interfering with the guy playing the piano, and he's like, yo, you gotta press this button, so my head goes like that sometimes. It's like, press this button, no, you don't know how to play, you don't know what you're doing. This guy is kind of humbly standing there, kind of looking at the piano, kind of figuring things out, and they will develop a little bit more, and maybe there will be more drawings in between. I don't know, maybe I won't fill it up. And the bows and arrows, and I don't know, kind of reminds me of Cupid, makes me think of Cupid. And yeah, I still haven't figured out what those mean. Maybe it's like hunting for a woman, or a woman hunter, or hunting for a woman hunter. That guy is kind of like looking towards that direction. He's like, oh, what's there? Oh, she's a hunter too. She's like trying to, I don't know, figure out the bow. That's my interpretation of this drawing that I made. But what's your interpretation? Let me know in the comment section below. If you 333 as I looked at the clock, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. I do these daily logins of whatever comes on my mind. And why I started with living in the here and now, because I thought, I went to a meeting, and we were talking about living in the here and now, and we were talking about a lot of other things. But one thing that keeps me sane is to be here and now. How to do it, that's the different task. Maybe it's just like listening to the surroundings, listening to what's going on, taking action in the here and now, in the moment. I think that's what's important. I think realizing that you cannot do bad, you can just do, and that is either good or it can be better, but you never know whether it's going to be better or worse than it could have been, because you don't know what the other option was. You don't know what it was supposed to be. So I don't know, I've asked my colleague that I work with, who's kind of like my manager. He's like, he's the one that tells me what to do and how to do it. And he said, I asked for some feedback, and he said, I work much better when you're around. So for me, that was a good sign. He's getting my vibration. I think that's what he's getting. That's what I'm getting from what he's getting. So this is a sign for you guys, angels out there, chosen ones. I'm not saying I'm an angel, but anybody can be an angel and a chosen one. And you do have a big part in this world. You are playing a big part, and some people will see it, some people won't see it. Some people that are kind of negative, they're not they probably won't see it. That might mean that you need to change the environment that you're in. Might mean that you don't need to change anything. Maybe you need to change yourself. Not everyone is a perfect human being. Not everyone will be appreciating you, but there's some people that do appreciate you, and those people are out there, and sometimes it takes time to find them. Sometimes it takes you know, multiple times, finding a right job, finding a right partner, finding whatever it is right. Maybe you need to change yourself sometimes, and by changing yourself, maybe you go to a new place. You might meet new people, and that's fine too. You can do that too. You can do anything that you want, really. Anything that feels right. I started to kind of follow my conscience compass. That's a new one. Conscience compass. I wanted to put the other word, but I can't remember it now. Value compass. Whatever the expression is. I forgot now. It really got stuck in my head, but moral compass. That's it. That's the one. Started following it like when I was 30 or 29. I think I started to look back more into my hometown and my home place and where I'm from, and started to figure out that I should probably get back here. I should probably come back here and do some work here. And work being work, but work being um, inner work, I guess. That's what I meant as well. I think I didn't mean just a job, I meant inner work. And for me, that was coming back home. I needed to do that. Maybe I need to leave. Maybe I'll need to leave somewhere else, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to leave. I just feel like I don't have anywhere to go, like I could change the place, but I don't think it will change me, I don't think I will change if I change the place. I think I change more when I'm being here. I can notice myself more. I can notice the patterns better. So sometimes it's not the place, sometimes it's you, and maybe most of the time it's you, but the change happens slowly. So being here and now, I think that's when the change starts happening, when you start to listen to yourself. And I need to take my own advice, honestly. I'm talking about this, but I feel like, I could be taking my own advice way more often than I do. But I'm doing what I can now. So I'm recording these, speaking to you guys. Maybe you can give me advice as well if you feel like it. The comment section is out there. I'll read all the comments. So I appreciate all of your input and support. And as always, want to say that I'm proud of you, whatever you're doing, any odd job, any job that is maybe on top of the world, whatever, maybe it's a job that you're not getting paid for. Maybe it's your art and you're getting paid in moral coupons or moral cash, It's your meaning that you give to the world, and not a lot of people are creators in this world. I mean, there's a lot of artists out there, but I mean, can you be a creator? Can you create something out of nothing, I'm not saying I'm some big artist. I'm just saying that, you know, it was hard for me to look away from what I can draw to start drawing what comes to my mind, and actually taking like these sketches, for example. I didn't want to use them. I used them on purpose because I didn't want to use them. I looked at the page and I was like, this is okay too, because I drew it. It's not perfect, but I drew it. I can make it bigger. I can make it look better, and you know, I can do it. So I did it, and it's not perfect, but I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to like that I put them there. I'm starting to think of why I put them there. And yeah, that's the gist of it. So I'm proud of you guys, whatever you're doing. Keep up the good work, because it is good. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. And yeah, be careful out there. Be safe. Always be grateful for the body that you have. Always be grateful for, the life that you have. It's amazing that we're here and we're alive in this moment in time. So make sure you build yourselves up, and I'm gonna go off and sleep soon. So have a great day, have a great night, whatever you're at when you're watching this. And yeah, hopefully the Friday and the weekend will be blissful for you. So that was me. This was Domas, and hopefully I'll see you soon. See you in the next one, and take care of yourselves. Peace and love. See you later. Bye bye.